So here's something that happened last time I was here at Joe's Pub for a week in 2011. I turned 50 in New York City, right outside of this building. And it was February 12th, Abraham Lincoln's birthday. I left this building with about 20 some minutes left as a 49.9999% year old person. And I went into a diner down the road a bit, and I sat down. I asked the nice lady for a tuna fish sandwich and a cup of coffee. And she went to go get the food. I'm watching my watch. Oh, well, here comes 50. It's unavoidable. Right when I turned 50, the sandwich arrived. The timing could not have been more perfect. And I'm 50, bam, there's a sandwich in front of me. And the first thing I thought when I turned 50 was, the first thing that came into my head, you turn 50 and they give you a tuna fish sandwich. And that's the first thing I thought. So if you ever wanted to know what I came up with when I turned 50, da-da-da-da, that was it. That was it. And as I sat there eating the sandwich, I felt this need to sum it all up. Now that I'm at the 50-yard line of my life at 50, which is such crap. If you go to the cdc.gov page, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, on the Fast Stats page, I think that's the page that has the average lifespan of an American male, is nowhere near 100 years of age. So at age 50, I'm not at the 50-yard line of my life. I'm in field goal range of death. And so I'm sitting there thinking of that. As far as the mountaintop, I've been to the mountaintop. And now I'm going down the other side in mortality's toboggan. And so all I have now is what I've got left. I don't freak out about it. What do? Cry? Oh, I'm 50. Just get up every day. Dun, da, da. There's something worth living for. I'm mad. And you go after it. And so I came to the conclusion that, I've got it good in that this is what I do. After as many shows as I've averaged for 31 years, 30 at that point, I guess this isn't my hobby. I guess I'm all grown up now. That is to say, I have hit the cap of my maturity. This is as mature as I'm going to get. All I'm going to get now is smaller and more curved standing in front of you. I will never be mature enough to buy a Sting album. Do you know what I mean? And like, don't take that the wrong way. I have no problem with Sting whatsoever. I like him, and I think his wife does cool humanitarian work. I'm just saying it takes a certain kind of adult to walk into a record store in broad daylight. That's like just to brazenly walk in and pick up a Sting product. Format does not really matter. And slap it down on the counter and look at the vendor right in the face like, that's what I'm talking about. Sting! Ah! So that's just really not where that's at, is it? Anyway.